a start.
Now 15.
Well, he has struggled with the forehand over the years, but that's as clean as you'll ever see.
Love it. A lot of Polish fans in the crowd today who will have enjoyed that exchange.
They've come out of the blocks quick, haven't they? Team Poland, plenty of firepower, both players.
An unusual volley error from Muchova. Just interested to see the positioning of Muchova at the net. It feels like it's a little bit closer than it was in their first mixed doubles match, but she's still quite high up.
Perfect start for Team Poland, getting an early break. Swiatek, she's so difficult in that backhand to backhand cross-court rally. She does it better than most. She's not going to lose a lot of points, especially when you've got Hurkacz, a big opposing man at the net.
Going to get almost all returns in play.
And she likes hitting that forehand, off forehand from the backhand side. So it's really, for me, it's the better side. I mean, she's very good also on the forehand side. We saw in the mix the other night, but I just feel like when she's returning on the ad court, even better.
Representing Team Poland, Hubert.
Hurkacz is going to go for the serve and volley. It's not supernatural for him, even though he does have such a big first serve. And you could just see there that he needs to be a bit closer to the net by the time the opponent's making contact. Otherwise, he's going to have a tough first volley from underneath the net.
A little bit
of a slip midpoint, you can see on the right of the screen. Did well to get up. It's a brilliant second serve, isn't it? Just his placement.
14-15.
Great start here for Team Poland. 2-love, consolidating the break. Just so much firepower from both players. Good friends off the court.
Yeah, they get on really well. They were desperately hoping to play mixed together at the Olympics, and then unfortunately Hurkacz had to withdraw. You have to think they would have given themselves a good go of it. Made it.
Yeah, that would have been a very, very solid team.
What we've seen over the last couple of days is just that the mix can change so quickly. There's dramatic swings of momentum. Just have to look at their last mixed doubles match. Swiatek lost the second set 6-love.
Well, that's the beauty of the no-ad scoring when it gets to juice. Certainly can't afford to go down a double break here.
Yeah, it's a tough one with the second serve because she wants to kick it, but then you can't afford to let it sit up. Good chance that return's going line. Great shot. Disguised well. And when you're going for the inside-in forehand from that corner, you can afford to just wait an extra half a second for the net player to make a move.
Quite sure he meant it to be that cute, but he'll take it.
14-13.
This is a really large point in the context of this set. Deciding point. It's excellent from Team Poland once again. And they surge ahead. 3-love, double break.
That's where Swiatek's just so lethal, because the returning anyway is a strength of hers, and one of the reasons for that is because of how deep she gets it. So you see, she had a real clear intention of where to go. Makes it simple for Hurkacz to close on the next volley.
All right, we're lucky enough to have Sam Smith courtside with us. Sam, a very good afternoon to you, and a match I know that you've been desperately wanting to watch. And how is it courtside?
Well, Laura, Josh, lovely to be with you. But tell you what strikes me about this one is that you've actually got the women that are very evenly matched and the men as well. And Todd Woodbridge always has a theory in mixed doubles that it's all about the strength of the woman. So there's very little between the two teams. It's not often that you get, you know, 4 top players, singles players, on the mixed doubles court.
So it's been the ideal start here in this deciding match in Group B. Iga Swiatek and Hubert Hurkacz off to a flyer. 3-love double break. And they have really come out of the gates quickly in this must-win match here in Group B. Warm day in Melbourne, plenty of fans out. As they always do, they love to support their respective teams. Poland with plenty of support today. Such a well-rounded game. Can do it all. The skills, the finesse. It was actually great to see Muchova serving and bowling today, I thought, in the singles as well.
Could have done it more, potentially.
Daniel Machac knows a thing or two about winning a doubles Grand Slam. Teamed up back in the day with Yevgeny Kafelnikov to win a whole host of doubles tournaments. Good singles player as well. And Sam, you watch a point like that and you just think, boy, Muchova would be very dangerous on the grass at Wimbledon
Yeah,
this year.
she certainly will. But I tell you what, this just feels so much about momentum. You know, Swiatek winning that. You know, Czechs had the early momentum. The Poles have got it back with the Swiatek win. The Poles have retained it now. You know, getting an early break here, and for this, I mean, this is vital for Muchova and Machac to get back quickly, to bring the momentum their way.
Yeah, that's a great response. Breaking to love. And I'll be feeling a little better about life getting one of those breaks back.
Yeah, if you've heard Todd Woodbridge over the last few days, you'd know that's the toughest game to try and hold. Women's serve, and especially because Hurkacz, in my view, doesn't help out as much as he could with his net positioning. Think about the long levers that he has. Yeah, he's just not someone who comes forward a lot in singles anyway, and also doesn't play a huge amount of doubles on the ATP tour. I think given who's out there, these 4 singles players, they have the ability to break on anyone's serve. Look how good they can return. better move.
14-12.
And Laura, you just touched on it. I just have a sense that actually both the Czechs are going to be are better positioned around the net, and they're going to move a lot more.
Well, we mentioned it at the start. Muchova in the first mixed doubles looked a little uncomfortable at the start of the match, but by the end she was playing with a lot more freedom at net, realizing which space she needed to fill.
So another strong service game for Machac. They're still down a break. Team Poland with the lead. 3-2 first set. Wow, it's an epic scene, isn't it, here on Sydney Harbour. The Harbour Bridge, the Opera House, it's iconic. As you can see, these pictures go all around the world. Australia, one of the first places to bring in the new year. And what a celebration. Over 1 million people gathered by the harbour. Those fireworks, they go for like a good 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, I saw them.
Right. Glad you did.
I had a nice view.
They actually start lining up like early in the day just to get a position down there. That's how prestigious it is. We're in the final stages here of Group B, the United Cup. This is the last of the group matches in this group. So we're locked at 1-1 after the singles. And the winner of this will qualify to move on through to the quarterfinals.
Team Poland was so close last year, and it's a real priority for them to eventually try and win this tournament.
I mean, there's so much prize money and ranking points at stake. It's huge. Did they have a match point against Team Germany? They had a match point, didn't they, against Germany in the final?
They had 2.
Yeah. They wouldn't have slept
Can
well
always
that night.
count on Sam. And you should know.
Such a weapon of his game, Hubert Hurkacz. There's just been so many free points. It's an easy service motion. He generates plenty of pace and great accuracy, as we know. Unreturnable. So just steadies the ship, and Team Poland still with the break lead, 4-2.
doing exactly the right thing there. Going, I mean, Laura, we've spent so much time with Todd, haven't we, and you, Josh, as well. He always says you always go at the woman at the net.
100%. Yeah, and I mean, it's nothing personal, but if you've got two options, why would you ever not go to the woman, especially if it's, you know, someone like Muchova. She's got great volleys, but she doesn't play a lot of doubles. She's serving volleys from time to time in singles, but if it's coming straight at her, there's not going to be a huge amount of comfort.
13.
That's what makes mixed doubles so interesting, is you have to try and help your partner out constantly. Machac went, but the return was too good.
It's not easy to serve to when she's in this type of form. Swiatek equally dangerous off both sides, and she gets another crack at it here with a deciding point. From Team Poland, excellent return game. And they get another break. They lead 5-2 first set.
Team Poland leads 5 against the 2.
They just look so comfortable playing together, don't they? They played here last year, the United Cup, and they've teamed up brilliantly today. I definitely think Swiatek is better on the ad court, more dangerous.
Yeah, I agree with that, mostly because of her returning on that side. I don't think it changes much for her at the net.
No. Yeah, on the juice court you could serve a kick tee or to her backhand, and she couldn't quite hurt, but here she really rips her cross-court backhand so well. And we saw that in that return game there. That was brilliant from Swiatek. New coach as well, as we see, Wim Fazette in the back, so always interesting to see changes to teams in the new year. So Team Poland in pole position. Chance to wrap up this opening set in this vital mixed doubles, all-important Group B. Winner of this match will automatically qualify for the quarterfinal stages here at the United Cup.
Struggling again on serve, Swiatek.
I just wonder whether they come up with a slight adjustment, whether they play I formation or we see something different, but so far it's all been routine court positioning for Team Poland when they serve.
It's a tough call because against two good returners, sometimes when you play the I formation, it gives them a target. But you feel on this ad side, she does need to do something different. Well, you just see the hesitation from Hurkacz on the first volley. It's a good move. It should probably go back cross court. That was played straight onto Muchova's racket, and then he hesitates on the next one to keep going. You've got to just commit.
You almost feel the play on the ad side would be for Iga to maybe play a bit of an I formation and then make Machac hit down the line, so it's onto her forehand. That's onto her strength, and it's his least favourite shot down the line on return. Got him. Too good. They're still alive. Great return game for Czechia. And get a break back. Still in trouble, 5-3.
Against the straight.
Couple of quick games, and they get it back to 5-4. Team Poland trying to serve it out.
5 games to 4.
Difficult assignment now to try and break the big fella. Hubert Hurkacz here.
Seems like they're discussing just that.
Není. Uvidíte, možná zkazí třeba 2 nebo 3, jak se dostanete do hry a uvidíš.
Škoda. Takový maličkosti. Kousí dobrý, jsme vyhrali si ten svůj der. No, a víme, já vím, co 2krát, přes schodu a něco.
Ale není k tomu konec. Co je to toho? To to rychle, no jasně. Tě vplynu do super vole smečné ještě vanku.
So as we take a look at Group B standings here, Poland are sitting at the top.
Well, every game counts at the moment.
That's right. You can see the percentage on the actual right-hand side of games won and lost. So they just got their nose in front here, and they also have a chance to wrap up this first set. Big Hubert Hurkacz coming out to serve for it. 1-1 after the singles, and this is the deciding mixed doubles. The winner of this group moves on through to the quarterfinals. That'll help.
Yeah, you'd want to see Team Czechia go for some down-the-line returns here if they are going to play the traditional format. I don't anticipate any I formation with Swiatek at the net.
Yeah,
if you're just not used to it coming onto your racket.
Yeah, I definitely think Swiatek's a better volleyer when she's moving. Sometimes when she's stationary in doubles, I think she gets found out a little bit.
And when you've missed a bomb and you start to get a little edgy. Hurkacz has had his first serve disappear on him as well.
Well, this is a big turnaround from 5-2 double break. It's now 3 break back points to get level at 5-all here.
And that's what they would have wanted. Can't afford to have a bad game, especially in the male service.
Long game, and it's a great fight back from Team Czechia. 5-all.
They're pretty pumped down there. I just think back to where Hurkacz played this first volley from there. Not even a volley in the end. But he needs to get forward much quicker than that if he needs to help Iga out of the net. That's one way to go about it. Just hustle a bit more.
Been a swing courtside there, Sam.
Yeah. Big change in momentum. One thing I've been thinking about though while listening to you guys on comms is Machac, he's sort of the wild card in here because I love to see so much excitement about the mix, but he's the extrovert on court, around 3 introverts. He can play a major part in the outcome of this match.
Just in the first point of this game, there was that hesitation or lack of communication where the ball landed in the middle, and then Swiatek went to go for it, then pulled back, and then Hurkacz ends up playing it off the back foot. You just cannot afford that.
Let first.
Well, for the first time in the match, it's Team Czechia with the lead. 6-5 on serve, first set.
Team Czechia leads 6 games to 5.
They got their tactics right, Team Czechia, in that last sit down. It looked like they came to the conclusion they were going to hit every return at Swiatek, and it paid off.
You've got to say Hurkacz had a pretty bad game on his own serve as well. Just the energy from these two has really changed over the last 15 minutes or so. Muchova looking a bit more confident at net.
Neboj se toho, když to dostaneš na tu ruku, tak to klidně pošli do té lajny. Neboj se toho.
Back from time to time as well, both of them at the baseline.
So a real shift in momentum here. Team Poland were up 5-2, double break in cruise control. And now it's Team Czechia reeling off 4 consecutive games and in with the real chance. As Swiatek comes out to serve to try and stay in this opening set. Not the opening point they want. It just feels like things are just slipping away a little too quickly and they don't have a reset.
Let's first service.
To lose a set from a double break in a mix, I mean, that's almost hard.
Especially with Hurkacz, with his huge service ability. You can see the frustration from Machac. He knew how big that point was. Did the right thing, got the return in play.
world.
30-15.
So nerve-wracking, isn't it? I feel more stress in the mixed than any other match. Oh, that's a very cheap error.
It's great having an extrovert on court, but sometimes he gets a little hot, doesn't he, Tomas?
Yep, he would have loved those last couple of points back, I'm sure. Strong bounce back.
40-20.
And in this situation, Swiatek needs to go straight back to Muchova. You see how Machac is closing down the net as this point goes on. Don't give him the chance.
Let. First service.
Huge hold.
Six games all, tiebreak.
Tried to get a little too cute, Sam, it looked like.
Team Poland.
Yeah, but you'd almost expect her to make it because she finds those volleys quite easy, doesn't she? But there is something very different about volley in doubles as opposed to singles. A lot more going on that doubles court.
Got a call to leave it from Machac, but she plays it, gets it down low.
Iga's going to have a word with the chair umpire right now.
No, he was
Just clarifying who was the one
1-all.
to make the call.
First service.
Probably looked easy. Sure, there was a few nerves when
Feel it.
she was
2-1.
underneath that volley, that smash.
Team Poland.
For both teams, first serve percentage is absolutely key in this breaker. You see so often that they try and overplay the first serve because they want an easy first volley. It's so much more important to just keep the numbers up.
Accelerating a little tight on that forehand from Iga here.
enjoy the fact that they've got the mini break ahead of Iga's 2 points on serve here. Just a bit more breathing room. He's touched it.
Swiatek.
Feet just got a little stuck to the ground, didn't they?
Stuck in the mud.
Yeah, he sort of wanted to go and hesitated. He knows it. It's great reactions, isn't it? Great vision for these players.
And then you say to your partner, no, it's fine, don't worry.
That's what happens.
Don't worry.
You're playing not just for yourself, you're playing with your partner, for your country. You don't often get to see that from these great singles players.
It's a better volley, better commitment from Hurkacz. Great timing for it as well.
There's a lot more involved. These last couple of points up at net, Hurkacz.
5-3, Team Poland.
Oh, he's made it. What a turnaround from the missed volley to go 3-all.
6-3, Team Poland.
Well, they were in such control of this opening set at 5-2 double break, and we thought there's no chance they could lose that set. And these last 3 points have been very impressive. And he finishes it off in style. Hubert Hurkacz for Team Poland. They wrap up the first set, 7 games to 6.
Both bombing it down.
30-11.
Yeah, as Sam was mentioning, how good it is to get this match experience, but also how much confidence it will give to Iga to feel like she can come forward in the singles a bit more, to play a bit more doubles, feel like she can make a first volley if needed, and we saw a little bit of it in the singles already today.
That's a perfect start. After wrapping up the first set, a love service game there for
First game, second set.
Team Poland.
Zelensky to say.
Got a lot of cooks in that kitchen. You've got Wim Facet at the back there coaching Swiatek, Nicholas Masu, former gold medalist, Olympic gold medalist, coaching Hurkacz. Got to get that messaging right in these formats because there's a lot of voices that can be heard, so you want to work out how you want that message delivered.
Let single service.
Oh, delightful. Don't get into a game of finesse with Karolina Muchova.
Team Czech.
So 1 game all, second set.
1 game all.
And this is the game that Team Poland have struggled on. Swiatek needs to focus on first serve percentage. Let Hurkacz get to work on the first volley.
I think that's when he's in his best, Hurkacz, when he's more active at the net.
30
When he commits.
Yeah, when he's an imposing figure, when he's moving, even if it's a slight fake, but if he's looking to get involved, that's when he volleys best.
Another aspect of this mix in terms of going into the first major of the year for Swiatek is how does that serve hold up under pressure when you've got Tomas Machac returning it. I think it's as good a test as any for this modified movement.
Game, Team Poland.
No problems in this second set. We're on serve. It's Team Poland with a break, with the lead, sorry, 2-1 second set.
They'd like it to be playing.
They would. They definitely would.
You've gone early there.
I was foreseeing a break. All right, it's a great day for it here around Sydney. Some of the absolute iconic swim spots. A lot of these saltwater pools, saltwater swimming pools, where you can actually go do laps and train. It's phenomenal. You ever been down to Bondi or
Oh yeah.
some of these swimming pools?
Not this year.
Saltwater swim pools?
Haven't had a chance yet, but it's on the to-do list.
Ideal weather conditions this week. It's been just perfect for the players. What about you, Sam Smith, courtside? I know you don't quite partial for a swim.
Yeah, I also haven't been yet. One of my favourite pools on Woolloomooloo Bay is under reconstruction.
Boyd Charlton Pool. Hubert Hurkacz, new season, new rackets, new clothing, new coach. Big changes in his off season. Pretty to watch, isn't it? Got all the skills.
30-11.
Just holds the racket face at the back of the motion. Took it on the chin, no harm done. That's the one that both teams could be using more.
30-14.
Yeah, both of these guys are not the most natural of doubles players. They're not doing loads of I formation, although they're about to now. But if you just keep them honest.
Oh,
yes.
Had a real play on this. Iga Swiatek, it was a good return, picked down the line, committed to the return.
And they're going to go I formation again, it looks like.
This is where you really have to make your first serve. Oh, it's so vital, isn't it? Too good. The quality of return and the depth of shot on that second ball from Iga Swiatek was just So good. Team Poland. That's a handy break now. I told you before they were getting the break.
Oh, we need a replay of where that landed. Look how deep Muchova was. And it's an easy put away for Hurkacz. He knew that he had to get involved there.
Just the man you want to serve after getting the break. Very much feels like the first set here. A bit of a replay.
It makes that game that he lost serve in the first set so bizarre, though.
Yeah.
Standing courtside, literally since he messed up in the middle of the first set, in that first set breaker, he hasn't missed anything then, has he? Since then, he's completely woken up.
Well, hasn't missed a beat and serving cannons out here. Hubert Hurkacz. Team Poland just a couple of games away, a set and 4-1.
Poland leads 4-1.
No, you're right, Sam. It's been a great display. He's taken over the leadership role here, Hurkacz, and he's dominated with his big serving and just a lot more involved at the net.
Yeah, he can be quite sleepy, can't he, as a personality? And I think he was so embarrassed by what happened in the middle of that topic, having Iga alongside him, that it's just the jolt he needed. Let's put it like that.
Good lead though, Sam, isn't it? A set 4-1.
And they won't be sitting on it. Interesting when they're sort of muddling their way through and losing that lead in the first set, that Zelensky got a lot more involved and a lot more vocal. I mean, they've got so much to draw on, haven't they, from that team bench?
They certainly do. A whole host of experience. So we are back here in Sydney, Group B, and as you can see there, to the right of your screen, the graphic, it is looking good for Team Poland now with a set and 4-1 lead in this all-important mixed doubles tie, mixed doubles rubber, 1-1 after the singles. And Team Poland desperately trying to get through and win this match to secure a spot in the quarterfinals here of the United Cup. Team Czechia, they were down and out in the first set, got it back to a tie break. Can they do it again?
Round 15.
Just beaten for the sheer weight of shot and pace of Iga's backhand here. It's a brilliant backhand, particularly when she's in position, and she really leans into it. You can see her moving forward, going forward through the shot. And again,
in at the moment.
Well, these feel like match points, don't they? It's 3 break points. It's effectively 4 if you get to a deciding point. So This is do or die here for Czechia. Couple handy first serves, keeping them alive.
Can he make it 4 in a row?
Deciding point.
He went for it, not to be, and that is a break for Team Poland and a chance to wrap up this tie.
Team Poland leads 5-1.
And the last 4 points of the first set tiebreak have changed everything.
They've barely lost points, haven't they, Team Poland, from 3-all in that first set tiebreak, where it looked like it was anyone's. It's just been one-way traffic.
Classic jinx. It always comes back around. If you're going to miss a volley like that, might as well do it at setting 5-1. It's Dirty Love.
Oh, that's absolutely the time to do it. So a couple of match points now for Poland to secure top spot in Group B.
That's it.
Not just yet.
Yes.
And now a break point.
Deciding point.
Break point. And a match point. Pretty high stakes.
Let. First service. Please.
Not just yet.
Game.
So they survive.
Team Czechia.
Team Czechia. But it's Poland in pole position here.
5
A set and 5-2. Surely there couldn't be any more twists in this,
Surely
Laura.
not. Well, things could get interesting though if Team Czechia could hold here 5-3. It's a different feel to it.
Well, it turned around in the blink of an eye in the first set, so it can. A little bit of shift in momentum, Sam.
Yes, and there's been quite a few of them across the match-up between Poland and Czechia, but also within the mixed as well.
So a couple of match points come and go for Poland on the Swiatek serve.
Time.
Still looking good. 7-6, 5-2.
Has got nothing left to give after that point. All four really involved in this epic rally. 26 shots, best point of the match so far.
14-13.
We'll keep going.
Well, Hurkacz had a chance to wrap up the first set in the same position, same scoreline. This time it's serving for the match. Can he deliver for Team Poland? Great volley. Got it out in front.
13
with depth, that was the key. Looking likely here. 3 match points on the serve of Hurkacz.
Again,
What a way for Team Poland to move on through to the quarterfinals. Straight sets win, 7-6, 6-3.
Right, topsy-turvy first set that ended quite a clinical win for Team Poland, especially in the majority of that second set. They were everywhere on the court and they got on so well.